Sagittarius, during this eclipse window, your communication accelerates and your career moves sharpen. Solar eclipse in Aquarius is happening in your third house on the 17th of February. That is a beautiful revamp to your communication style and the way your mind works in the end of the day. As a Sag rising or a Sag sun or moon, you know exactly what I'm saying. The main theme is that you have a new voice and a new form of messaging. If you are your own personal brand, this is where you do a whole new color palette, a whole new subliminal philosophy behind your color palette, your wording, the choice of words, like how you come across. All these things happen all at once in this new crazy sweep of Aquarian innovative energy. A bit chaotic, but you are good with that. The major pro is a speaking opportunity, being seen opportunity, a publishing opportunity, a podcast invite, or something like along those lines where you're socially open and you are fresh to the ears and to the eyes of other people. And this creates clear mental direction. So what is the future looking like with your messaging, with your brand, with how you talk to people, how you talk to your neighbors, how you just feel like a whole new person. Because what is Sagittarius without big mouth energy, right? You like that's an extension of you, and you are here happy as it goes, just being free in how you talk. And that is so good for you. And it's very insightful and very fresh for other people. The cons of the transit, it can get scattered. It can be all over the shop. You're on TikTok, on Instagram, on Telegram, on YouTube, on the newsletter. It's like, do you have enough bandwidth in your mind, like to back this all up? What is the system, Aquarius, and what is the discipline, Saturn ruled sign, that you want to allow to avoid chaos, the square to Uranus and Taurus that this eclipse is having? This will be in effect for 6 months, so you'll have plenty of time to refine and to systemize it and also experiment. The Virgo Lunar Eclipse is happening in your 10th house. It's all about your career and your public persona. Ties together pretty interestingly, doesn't it? And the theme is public accountability and also being pragmatic when it comes to your work projects. And also maybe tidy on your desk. You're not only getting public image refinement, because now you talk differently, you come across differently, you think differently, but you also get a tighter approach to what you actually do in the world. You start to become surgical about it. It's not just a wishy-washy experiment. Now it's a system. Now it's a separating the do's and don'ts and being super clear about it and quite non-negotiable about it too. The cons of the transit, I mean, if you only allow it, because I doubt that Sagittarius is going to put any extra effort, is a public pressure. So you signed up for all these projects and now you have to perform. What are you going to do about it? That creates overworking risk. And I would just say go back to your Pisces 4th house and get a nice pair of sheepskin slippers or like Ugg boot slippers, not boot, but like Ugg slippers, and just sink into them at the end of the day with a cup of chamomile tea and unwind. Go back to the base and go back to Pisces. And Pisces is a dissolve moment. Honey dissolves in the warm water moment. The practical takeaway is just organize your message before you broadcast it. Understand that it feels right before you go and spread the word out. And the integration for the period is your strong voice creates more integration within yourself. It gives you more integrity, and as a result, more authenticity. And as a result, it builds trust with the big bosses or just with the bigger authority figures. But if, let's say, you are the boss, you are the top alpha, you will just feel like it is actually very easy to be that. Thank you so much for being here, for liking, sharing, and subscribing. Let me know what you think in the comments, what's happening in your life. And I love you and look forward to see you in the next video. Bye.